Hey, so I wonder if you remember the videos I made when I first moved down to Florida. I feel like this framing is kind of reminiscent of then when I was like lying on my bed making those videos. Um, so I'm lying on my bed because I'm so tired and I'm going to take a nap and then I'm going to go study for my Chinese quiz and my exam tomorrow. Um, yeah, I feel like just having like two assessments and a paper due all in one day like freaked me out, but now like that I have like some space, I feel better and I'm like I can do this. So as long as I pass thermo, I think I'll be okay. If I don't pass thermo, I'm going to be really upset and not know what to do with my life and probably not cry because I usually don't cry about things like that, but I'm going to be like devastated. But hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm probably going to go try to talk to the professor because I'm an intelligent student like that, right? Um, so yeah, I should be doing pretty decent in my other classes. If I study really well for my heat, I might be able to get like a higher score. And for fluids actually too. I might be able to like I think if I do like well enough on this test, then like maybe he'll overlook like how I did really badly on that one problem the last exam. So that's good. I was looking at the notes like that I like didn't print out yet and it wasn't that bad, so that was good. Yeah, so I just got the mail and there were some letters from Nam. One of them was typed and I don't know. I'm getting to the point where I'm just like maybe I shouldn't even read these letters anymore. Like before I was like, seems like he's getting better. And then I read them some more and I'm like, holy fuck, this kid is off his rockers and it's really annoying and I don't even know why I bother like reading his letters because, like I honestly feel like I should just stop reading them because like reading them just makes me like, wow, what a waste of time. I don't know, I'm just kind of annoyed right now because I'm just like, what the heck do you want? Go away. Please just leave me alone. Like, or just like grow up. Because he's all like, oh, you like do this and you do that. And I'm like, you don't even know me. Like, stop pretending like you know me. Because if you knew me, I wouldn't have broken up with you. So, like, please get out of here and please stop. And I'm, like, not trying to say this to him, even though I know he's probably going to watch this. But, like, at the same time, I guess I kind of am. Because I'm like, please leave me alone. And, like, he's all like, oh, you look unhappy. And I'm like, you don't even know, like, when I'm happy and when I'm not happy. And he's like, oh, like, you've been spending so much money going to Lollicup. And I'm like, leave me alone. First of all, I took you to Lollicup all the goddamn time. Second of all, like, I'm pretty sure I can go to Lollicup, like, a couple times. It's no big deal. It's, like, exams week, and, we're not gonna be, like, I'm not gonna be spending money on food, like, the second half of the month. And some of the things I went to were, like, fundraisers, and I happen to have a Lollicup debt to Shauna, so I kind of have to go to Lollicup, and I can go to Lollicup if I want to. I'm just so annoyed. I'm like, please stop stalking me. Like, literally, he mentioned, like, my uncle and, like, all these random people in the typed letter, and I was like, stop. Like, why are you stalking me? Like, get out of my life. Like, no. Like, mention people that I'm like, you don't even know these people. Like, what are you talking about? Like, he referenced, like, my uncle and my John and my dad in a sentence about, like, how I try to get people to, like, fix like their own problems in their lives, and I'm like, I don't give my dad advice because he wouldn't listen to me if I did. Like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know. So I'm like super mad about that. And then I'm just like really tired right now actually. Like, I know I don't seem like it, but I'm just like, oh my god, falling asleep. And yeah. In terms of my day, I guess not that much happened. I didn't have to go to thermo because there's an exam, so we didn't have class. So I went to my first class of the day, which was a review, which was, like, pretty helpful, I think. Made me feel, like, better. Like, I'm like, oh, I think I can study and, like, not do terrible. And then, yeah, and then I was, like, didn't go to that class, because it was canceled, like I said. And then I went to my intern meeting, and, like, there were only two people, like, there were only two interns who showed up, because, like, apparently everybody else forgot. Because she didn't send a reminder email because, like, we didn't have to do anything. Like, normally we have to read something, but this week was, like, a recap meeting, so, like, nobody showed up. And she was literally just, like, log, like, an hour, because, like, our meetings were supposed to be an hour. And she was like, just log the hour because you guys came, like, good job for coming. And And I was like, wow. Because I was like, almost like didn't go because I was like, oh, like maybe it's canceled. But I like distinctly remembered like asking my like supervisor people on Saturday when I worked, like, oh, there's a meeting this week, right? And they were like, yeah. And then I like texted one of them again to make sure because I was like, I feel like there's still a meeting. I just don't know why like we didn't get an email and nothing was updated. But like, I don't see why we wouldn't have a meeting because there's still class and stuff. But yeah, so nobody else showed up, and I was like, wow, I'm special, so cool. And then I was like talking to one of like the supervisor people about like sustainability and jobs and like my resume and stuff, and she was like really nice, so that was cool. And she was like, yeah, just like send us your resume if you like need help with it. And I was like, okay, like I will definitely do that. Speaking of which, there's this job application for a startup, and I was like supposed to do it over the break, but I kind of forgot, slash like wasn't having time, slash was being stupid, so I need to do that. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so many applications. Like I think there's at least like 3 or 4 applications like sitting in my email like waiting for me to like go do them. And I'm just like so overwhelming. Like there's a scholarship application for the College of Engineering, and like it's due on like December 11th, and I like was gonna do it like last month. But then it has like essay questions, and I'm like, what are essays? And they're like deep questions about like how do you exhibit this trait which makes you the best skater? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm having like so much fun playing around with this hanger. Like, yeah, oh, carpet in my hair. So I can't tell how long this video is because there's like whiteness. Oh my god, it's been 6 minutes. Like, what am I doing? I'm so crazy. This is what happens when I can't tell how much time has passed. I just keep going on forever. But I hope you enjoyed this fun. I think this is like, I feel like this is like more high def because it's like iPad, but then like it looks really grainy, so that's super confusing. But I hope you enjoy this fun video of me ranting and talking about my life and whatnot. And yeah, fun times. See you later, alligator. Alligator, haha. Bye.